This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 560 Calle, Sequoia, Thousand Oaks, California, 91361. Today is June 9th, 2023. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the right of the front door in the planter area, and it is up above about approximately 4 to 5 inches above the planter area surface, so very clear to visible, very clear to see. This is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. This goes out towards the street area. This goes towards our front door. And what we're going to do, that's our garage area. We're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the top. And we're going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. We are running a little bit of water in our master bedroom shower just to get our line clear and possibly help us push through, and as well make sure that the water is running from the furthest point at the house. So again, we're continue to push out. As we continue to push out, you can see up here that we're transitioning to vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out, utilize this water, and we'll attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And then from there, we can shut all our water down, and we can pull back and take a good look. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Again, we'll just continue to push out. Again, we do have the shower running in the master bedroom, again on the far left-hand corner of the house, and that is our furthest point. Again, an offset there, but again, we'll look at that on the way back. So again, we're just going to utilize this water to help us get out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. We're going to pull back a little bit. Just going to pull back a little bit here, just make sure I think we passed our turn there. So again, we're just going to pull back. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut our water down. We're going to locate this area. We're going to push in just a little bit more, another couple inches, just to get us dangling right into this area here. And we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. We're going to pull back just a little bit. You can see the water passing through here in this area. That is our city sewer tie-in. And we did locate that area in the middle of the street. So again, we are parallel with our manhole cover. So we're going to pull back slowly. And as we pull back, you can see that we do have a crack in the saddle. So we do have a crack here in the saddle. It's a little difficult to tell. We're going to push in a little bit. Yeah, as we push in, it does appear that we do have a crack in our saddle. So we're going to pull back. We're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as you can see here, it does appear that we do have a crack in our saddle area. But again, once we get to the office, we can blow this up and take a really good look at it. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. We got some minor offsets in those two joints, but nothing major. Again, we'll continue to pull back, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And it does appear that we got a little bit of debris coming in. It does appear to pull back just a little bit. We got some debris, some buildup up and around from about the 7 o'clock area, going all the way up and around to about the 3 o'clock area. Some cobwebs, so you could probably have some debris and some buildup caught up on those cobwebs. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, it does appear to be a little bit more, does appear to be a little bit of root intrusion coming into that joint there. We're going to push back in just a little bit. You can see some root intrusion coming in right around the 3 o'clock area. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. And as we pull back, you got some more root intrusion coming in that joint as well. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And you can see there, right when we push in just a little bit, as we push in, you can see you do have a fairly large offset in that transition there. So we're going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to locate that area. See a large offset here. This area here over time would continue to shift and possibly create a stoppage. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is to the right of the driveway, just next to the curb area, and we did mark it with the yellow crayon at approximately 7 feet deep. And as you can see here, we have a large offset here. As we push in just a little bit, you can see our camera face is just up against the pipe there. Okay, again, as I mentioned, you can see the full face of the pipe here. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. Again, we've got the neoprene band exposed in that joint as well. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, you got some offsets in these joints as well, and the neoprene band exposed in those joints as well. We do have an ADU at the rear of the property, and that ADU at the rear of the property is on septic. So again, as we continue to pull back, you can see we have some more root intrusion in that joint. And again, minor offset in that joint there. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we continue to pull back, you can see we have another large offset in this joint here. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at 5 foot 2 inches deep, and we did mark it with the yellow crayon in the driveway as you're approaching the garage, just at the beginning of the driveway. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back slowly, you can see that we do have a large offset in that joint. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. these large offsets over time are going to continue to shift and create soft stoppages. And again, as we continue to pull back, you can see that we do have an offset in this joint with some neoprene band exposed, the full diameter of that pipe. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, a little minor offset in that joint there. Again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, a little bit of neoprene band exposed in that joint. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And the joint appeared to be in fair condition. And up on the next joint. And again, a little bit of neoprene band exposed in that joint as well. Again, got a little bit of offset at the top there from about the 9 o'clock going up and around about the 3 o'clock. And again, neoprene band exposed in that joint as well. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And heading back towards our clean out. Transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.